Hi, I'm Barbara Campbell, host of BBTV, and I'm coming to you from Barbara Campbell NYC Design Studio. Today I have a quick tour of my studio, and I want to talk a little bit about myself, a little bit about my studio and what I'm doing here in Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights, and what I see coming forward to 2020, and I want to get you ready. So let's begin with me telling you a little bit about myself. I'm a Brooklyn designer. I design accessories made in Brooklyn. Is my concept, and my products are made here in Brooklyn, New York. And we're doing, I design anywhere from accessories to handbags, jewelry. I started as a jewelry designer and had my collection featured and merge into accessories. And, you know, it's all related because it's, you know, you start with fabric, stones, colors, designing, everything goes together. So I attended FIT, and so it's just something that I was introduced to by my mother-in-law. She introduced me to jewelry, and I picked it up quickly and found that I was passionate about it, and it really fit with my whole craft and passion that I have for creating and using my hands to make things. So big shout out to my mother-in-law. Thank you so much for that introduction. Attending FIT and knowing, well, big shout out to my mom too, because she really exposed me to entrepreneurship. And, you know, I would see her in the, you know, years ago, she would wear her wigs and stuff. And, you know, we had like the big pumps and stuff. And, you know, I would be walking, I was like 4 or 5 years old, be walking out with her shoes, you know, and wearing her afro, you know. So I think a lot of those things are with me today, and it's part of my signature style. And so it's just so beautiful to be able to at least cherish some of the memories that I have left. And I don't have many, but I have those that are very dear to me. And I think it has shaped me to be who I am today. All the strong women that I was surrounded by, all the women that were women empowering other women and supporting each other in the era of my mom. And I think that builds, it's with me, within my character to help and give and show ways sometimes to do things to get to the next level. But I want to talk to you also about my studio here. I'm about to give you a quick tour, and if you don't know, I started this thing called Television BBTV. It's Brooklyn Beauty Television BBTV, and the short version of that is Television BBTV, and it's like a local media content design studio station. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but let me tell you, I'm loving it because I get a chance to talk to the people. I get a chance to tell the story. I get a chance to put out stories and things that are going to be interesting to people, but also putting things out that I want to see that I don't get a chance to see. And I hope I can capture more of the beauty of Brooklyn, the people, the products I create, and just keep producing. And producing, directing, that's like totally new words because I'm a designer first. I'm an artist. But someone just like recently gave me a shout out and said that, oh, Barbara, you're a director, producer. And I didn't own those words. And I think now I get it. I own it. I get it. And I'm going to step up to that title. And I look forward to it. I look forward to doing more things here in the studio and presenting it to you. So if I get a chance to invite you to come onto the show, understand what it's about, tune in. I want people to be part of something that I'm doing here that's innovative, it's pioneering, it's a bit different, and I'm going to need, well, You don't get support all the time, but when you do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's go for a quick look at my studio. I'm going to see how I can flip the camera over. I'm going to do something over here. So the quick tour here. As I don't know if you can see me. Hi. Okay, so Barbara Campbell coming to you from my design studio here in Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights. And my quick view of the studio is right here. We have the televisions up, and this is where I display our guests. The guest sits here. The guest sits right here. This is where you would sit if you were my guest. I would be sitting right here. One of the things that I wanted to do, I wanted to keep really in touch and in tune with the audience. I have a beautiful window, and I get a chance to really interact with the audience that are walking by and sometimes tuning in and looking through the window. I get a chance to really enjoy the Mother Nature, the lighting that comes in. When you're doing a show, you want to have great light. So I have my light set up, focusing on where I'm going to sit, and also the guests. You got to have good lighting when you're doing your setup for your show. One of the great things that in taking to designing this studio, I thought about the look of today, tomorrow, and the future, designed by Barbara Campbell. Myself, I envision, not now, this is a show that is going to be probably well received in the future. I may be too early in doing what I'm doing, but I wanted to present a show set design that is intimate, unique, and different, and accessible to people, that they can watch it on social media platform or on YouTube channels. And over here, you know, the great thing about it is that, you know, we got our logo. You know, the images on the set can always change all the time. Of course, I get a chance to display my beautiful products over here on the side, which at some point I'll give you a closer look of it. The products that I design, I get a chance to feature here on the show. Really get a chance to right around in here. Once I flip the camera, I got my audience seats here. So, you know, VIP, if you are thinking about coming on to the show, so you can sit down here with me. Let me see if I can sit down right here so you can see me. Can you see me? This is great. You know what? I'll probably do it like this. So the great thing about setting up and doing the show, it's sometimes I'm thinking like, wow, this is just totally very unique, Barbara. What are you doing? But I think it has to get done. And I saw a vision, and I said, because the space has been here and it's been defining itself. There are a couple of studios here. Okay, this is where the design studio, where the products are being made by hand, handcrafted, from accessories to beauty products to fashion. And now you also have the hair, you know, how I get ready for the show. There's a hair salon. So it's a hair studio. So for wig making hair pieces, maintaining it, cutting it, styling, all that gets done here in the studio. And then you have the media component, where we are doing television BBTV. And so in doing television BBTV here, the beauty of it is that we get a chance to create daily digital raw content that we get a chance to share with you here in Brooklyn and New York and around the world once it goes international. You know, it's just a really beautiful time to create and really get connected to the things that you would like to see more of, and sharing stories that are helpful for people. Right now, we are in a time of rediscovering self-discovering what it means to enjoy your quality entertainment time. And you have that from talk shows online, on television, you have podcasts, you have so many ways of entertaining yourself. And also, what better way to entertain yourself with real stories, real things that are happening in the world, and real people who are doing it. I hope I can present those real stories to you all. That brings me to this week. I'm going to be presenting a clip of all our guests on the show that have been here, have come through the studio, or I have been on location interviewing these wonderful, unique people that you need to get a chance to meet them and know their story. Everybody has a story to share. And I'm looking forward to capturing the beauty of it and present it here on television BBTV. Where I'm sitting right now, we have more seats here. We'd love for you to be on set with us. Most importantly, in a quick look of our studio is really to present the innovative, pioneering way of presenting digital media in this current age. And especially the colorful scene of stories that you can present. It's endless, and we hope to share it with you via our television station, BBTV Studios, here in Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights. I want to thank everybody for being so part of it and really being with us to this journey. Now we are taking the next level of our artistry process and going to the next level of it. And every day it's always, it's so interesting because every day is different. But the great thing about digital and media, it is a fast moving vehicle, or it's fast. So you got to be with the changing times and be hit with it and go with it and flow with it and everything else. But just wanted to kind of share with you a quick view of television BBTV Studio and what we do here, and how we hope that you come and join us and be part of our guests, be part of the audience. You can be part of everything that we're doing via on social media, on television BBTV. You can look it up right now on your Instagram. You could also go to our YouTube channel, which is Brooklyn Beauty Television BBTV. My personal account is Barbara Campbell NYC BBTV, because we're a family. So everything is, you know, in one house, and we are able to share and cross-share our digital and what we're doing. We're so excited about the future and what's going on with digital as it's going forward to 2020. And we're looking forward to all things real conversations that you can tune in right now to hear on our channel. Let me get going. Thank you all, everybody who tuned in right now, thank you. And we'll see you in the next minute. I'm about to present a video, and you're going to meet my guests coming up on the show on television BBTV. I'll see you then, everybody. Till then, you count, you matter. Stay in Brooklyn. Barbara Campbell, coming from television BBTV in Brooklyn, Crown Heights, New York. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye. Welcome to the show, everybody.